Coming up is my mountain biking adventure to the Cleish Hills in Fife, Scotland. Also featured in this video is the G1M Plus bike from Yesoul, which I now use to warm up before completing my mountain bike rides. Stay tuned for more information on this bike, which is great value for the money. So this cross-country mountain biking trail begins at Loch Fitty, where we head north to the summit of Dunfermline in the Cleish Hills. So this is where this route begins today on a very calm autumn day with hardly any wind at all, and we begin at Loch Fitty. Look at that, the water's like glass, hardly a ripple. Yet another adventure on my new Ampflo. So let's get going. Let's do this. Now this really is a great cross-country loop starting at Loch Fitty in Dunfermline. If you're into cross-country mountain biking, then get yourself out and do this one. It starts off with some superb single track. Here we go. Now, as you can see, the grass etc. is dying back, so it's less overgrown than it usually gets during the peak of summer. Absolutely love this route. It's banging. So having left Loch Fitty, we now hit a bit of the St Ninians area, where we turn left here into some more wide open track, and we followed that for a wee while to join some more excellent single track. But for the time being, we'll enjoy this wider track. Ooh, could have lost it there. Alright folks, you will be familiar with this section of the trail, especially if you watch my videos. Yes, this is part of a shorter route from Dunfermline, from Loch Fitty itself again. But this is the long route from Loch Fitty. This is the one where I take you into the Cleish Hills. And the reason I'm doing this section and including it in the longer route is because it's just so good. So you will have noticed that this is basically off-road all the way. The only obstacle on this first section is this. It's a very low fence, which is easy to lift your bike over. Bugger, I thought I was going to get cramp there, nearly. I need to drink some of my electrolyte juice. I could feel some cramp coming on, Jesus. I highly recommend bulk electrolyte juice if you're prone to cramping. As I've got older, I have definitely got prone to cramping. I never used to get cramp when I was younger. In fact, I don't think I ever got cramp. So it's a real bind, I've got to be honest with you. It really is a real bind, I hate it. So there's a wee bit of a muddy bit here, but you can ride it. You can go around the edge of it, you'll be fine. That's it. Just a tiny wee boggy bit there. And here we are folks at the secret ponds. I love this place. Part of it's a bit creepy, but it's got a certain charm about it as well. Yes, I do like it here. Okay, for the time being we will leave Big Stoozer at the secret ponds and take this opportunity to showcase Yesoul's absolutely brilliant G1M Plus bike. Look what's arrived! I'm so excited about this. With a wee bit of help from my son-in-law, I assembled it in less than half an hour. And there we go. And there we are, we're getting the handlebar on now. Time to put the screen on. It's a 21.5 inch 1080p screen. Here are some of the top features of this bike. Okay, plugging in the cable is very straightforward. That's your HDMI lead. You simply plug it into the back of the monitor, get on your bike, and then all you do is plug it in to your phone. In my case, I've got an iPhone, and then hey presto, there you are. Your phone screen is cast to the bike monitor. So here I am warming up on my Yesoul bike before I go out on a mountain biking adventure, and guess what? I'm watching my own YouTube channel, Big Stoozer Adventures, on this screen. Look. So screencasting on a Yesoul bike is absolutely free. You do not have to pay a subscription. And here I am, just going through my Facebook whilst I'm exercising. The seat is adjustable so you can set the perfect posture for cycling. Now you can adjust the seat to a wide range of heights, just look at that. Very easy to do. It's compatible with Peloton classes. So if you're a Peloton subscriber, there's good news. You can use your Peloton app with the Yesoul bike. Watch. There you go. Peloton. Straight up on the screen. Away you go. So if you've not got your screen mirror on, that's what it looks like. A nice big screen showing all your stats. Just look at that, fantastic. And so when you've got the screen mirror function on, look at me, I'm on YouTube, on a bike ride. All of the stats are condensed to the top left hand corner, which is a really cool feature. Clearly visible during your exercise. And my favourite feature is the screen can rotate 360 degrees so you can do some floor exercises. Now you don't have to crank up the volume on this to drown the sound of the bike like you do on some other models. It's super quiet. If you want a loud sound, listen to that.
Left elbow to the outside of the right side. right here.
And it beeps
right
when you hit
shoulder
full
to
volume.
that left side of the neck.
It's got 100 levels of resistance, which is magnetic and really smooth. Right, that's my warm-up finished on the Yesoul G1M Plus. Time for me to get out there and enjoy a night bike ride. I'm off on a nice nighttime adventure. The very cold winter evenings are now upon us here in Scotland, so I have been using my Yesoul G1M Plus to warm up before going out on my local nighttime rides. And finally, don't go just yet, because you will be blown away with the price of this bike and the Yesoul app that accompanies it. At the moment, the bike is only £499.99 on the Yesoul website, but you can enjoy a further £100 exclusive savings on Big Stoozer Adventures by clicking on the link below in the video description and entering the code BSA100. But remember, prices and discounts can change at any time, so be quick and click on the link, enter the code to take full advantage of this offer. In the meantime, I'm going to have to set some ground rules for the use of this bike, because the family are loving it too. So since getting this bike, the whole family's having a go on it. Here's my son-in-law. And my wife's loving it too. She's exercising in her slippers, look.
I tell you, it's a good workout.
Yeah. You enjoying that?
I am.
So on that note, it's time to get back to Big Stoozer on his cross-country mountain biking adventure in Scotland. Yes, so there's no name given to these other than I've named them the Secret Ponds. And as I've already said on the action camera, if you're looking for solitude one day, just to come and sit somewhere and listen to the silence, oh, this is the place. As you can see, it's just me. That's the creepy tree that makes this otherwise very pleasant, serene place a bit creepy. There we go. It is lovely here. It's really nice. So here we go. Some more single track, folks, which is again great fun, and this is really steep in this section, so time to test out the boost mode in turbo on the arm flow. Let's see what happens here, shall we? Oh, look at that. Oh, awesome. Straight up there, no bother. Still got a pedal. Oh my goodness, this arm flow. The power in it, it's just counting down now. I think it does it for 30 seconds. But man, is that so cool. Now there's a bit up here that I can never get up. And I think it's a bit dodgy to try, but I'm really thinking of trying the arm flow on it to see if I'll get up it, but it's like the side of a wall. Let's see, I'm likely to bottle it. Let's go for it. This time, let's go for it. Oh, yes. Easy. Nice. Time for a wee break. Just me and my arm flow out here. Nobody else. Pure solitude. Can you hear the silence? Listen. Just the odd birdie or two. I love the solitude. And over there, folks, if you can see it right in the distance, is the Pentland Hills. That's where I'm going to be going in the next few weeks for 2 or 3 adventures. I'm going to come tomorrow and do it. Fantastic bit of single track, folks. Great fun. Just great fun, that. Absolutely great fun. And this last bit of single track just finishes off this section of the adventure very nicely. Whew. Oh, limbo time. This has become a bit overgrown. Never mind. Oh, right in the cooping. Bastard. And here we go. The first time that we touch upon a piece of road on this trail. Well, unfortunately, as you can see, this is the first section where you have to touch a bit of road. But when I say a bit of road, I mean it. It's only a really short section into Blairadam Forest. But be careful on this road. I think we're only cycling for a few hundred metres, but there's some idiots on this road. Bampots who drive far too fast. So be careful, keep your wits about you. So as I've just said, this is the only section of what I'd call main road. We do join a back road into the Cleish Hills, but this is probably the only main road section that we have to tolerate on this cross-country loop, which I'll tell you is 90% off-road. That's it. I actually looked at my bike computer. It's about 300 metres, that's all, to this turning on the left, which takes you into Blairadam Forest. Hardly any road at all, folks. You'll love this route. You really will love it. So here's a Big Stoozer tip. Always put your bike down this way with your cassette facing the ground and the disc on top, for obvious reasons, because when your cassette gets warmed up, if you put it the other way around, the oil drips onto the disc and fucks everything up. So be careful, think before you put your bike down. What's this here? What's all this? Oh, are they for cooking? Windfall apples, please help yourself. For your horse? Oh. I've never heard of them before. Windfall apples. And then it dawned on me a few seconds later that windfall wasn't the name of the apples. They are apples that have fallen to the ground during strong winds and left there, of course, for horse riders to feed their beasts. They all look dodgy. I'm eating one of them. So here we are on the Cleish Road, I call it. It's the back road to the Cleish Hills. I'm sure it's got a name, I'll look it up. Can't mind if it's got a name or not, but as you can see, it's one of those beautiful, quiet back roads. Look, I'll have a wee walk round. That's behind me in both directions, look. Pure bliss, these kind of roads, and obviously very popular with road bikers. Yeah, you road bikers who cycle 3 or 4 abreast, absolute tossers. Do you ever wonder why mountain bikers pull in for folk when they're on the road? Because we've got manners. We've got good manners. Unlike yourselves, road bikers. Yeah, I've been out with 5 or 6 mountain bikers, and when we hear queue of cars behind us, we get in line, pull in, and let the cars past. And yeah, we can belt it too. Your excuse sometimes is you're on some kind of fantasy time trial or something. You're trying to race against yourselves. Nonsense. Nobody's interested in what time you're making. Just pull in and stop riding 3 abreast and causing havoc, and stop being selfish. So here we are on the lovely quiet back road, which takes us from Blairadam Forest into the Cleish Hills, and we're going to go to the top of a wee mountain. I call it a wee mountain, called Dunfermline. It's a cross-country trail that I done a while ago, and because we had a nice mild autumn day today, I thought I'd give it a bash again, because I remembered that I enjoyed it so much last time. Just look at this back road, isn't it beautiful? So this is where this wonderful back road opens up into a fantastic view of Loch Leven and the Lomond Hills. That's not the Lomond Hills near Loch Lomond, by the way. That's the Lomond Hills in Fife. So there you are, folks, that's it. How cool is that? I'll get the camera out to show you. So that's it, Loch Leven. There's West Lomond, Bishop Hill, and around the corner you can see it is East Lomond, and then the rest of Loch Leven over there. Great view. Right, let's go back and do Dunfermline, and that's Banarty Hill, by the way, the sleeping giant. Just spend a few moments, folks, for whoever passed away here. I don't know the circumstances. There could be many reasons for it, but life is precious, and whoever you were, just had a wee moment of silence, just to contemplate. Never ceases to amaze me. Somebody's left a jacket behind, can you believe that? or is it an old jacket that they've ripped and just dumped? If the latter's true, you bastard. Dumping litter like that. But probably someone's just left it on the gatepost. And how can you leave behind your jacket? Sure baffles me that when I see this. So after following this back road for a very short distance, we join the off-road section again. This time we're going to climb up to Dunfermline. Again, this route is full of fantastic natural single track that's obviously developed over the years from deer and walkers, dog walkers, bikers, constantly using it and creating a right of way. So here ends stage 1 of this wonderful adventure. Stay tuned for stage 2, which will see me exploring some more wonderful single track in the Cleish Hills and climbing to the summit of Dunfermline.